Seeing Michael and Dawn starting a garden in their backyard with their two kids, it's hard to believe neither of them expected to own a home one day.
My experience growing up, as far as homeownership goes, it was a word that was never spoken of in our household. Most people say, being a homeownership was a dream for them, but it wasn't a dream for us because it was just something that was non-existent. It just wasn't spoke of.
Both grew up with strong, single mothers choosing rental housing for their families.
She was from South Korea, and she didn't make that much even as a nurse, and there was a language barrier there, so I think it was just hard for her to look into things to see if there was something that could possibly help her out.
Similar in my situation, my mother is 5 of us, and it's a single parent household. So, she didn't graduate from high school. She wasn't getting a big income or nothing like that. So you just didn't see where home ownership would come in.
An early career job in real estate introduced Michael to home ownership. That concept of having his own space, of making an investment, he wanted to know more.
I don't think it was a fear, it was just a lack of knowledge. We thought it was this big process. Your credit got to be 800 and you got to have X amount of dollars, but in actuality, that's not the case. It wasn't until I became a real estate agent that I had the education and learned that, wow, home ownership is attainable.
He committed to Dawn they'd become homeowners one day, a place where their kids could enjoy their own rooms, play outdoors, plant a garden together. When they found INHP, they realized how close to their dream they were, with some effort and determination.
We got here today by going through the process of INHP. They really got us here. They helped us out tremendously getting this home. It was a crazy journey during the whole COVID situation, but we managed to get things done, and now we're here.
If the program wasn't there, there wouldn't be homeowners like us around now. Honestly, I never really thought that I would own a house.
And I like the fact that y'all emphasize education part of it too, because we definitely had to take a home course, a home buyer's course, before we even got the mortgage.
Today, Michael, Dawn, and their two kids are enjoying their new home in one of Indianapolis's West Side neighborhoods.
I'm a straight West Sider, so as long as I'm on the West Side, I'm fine. The one thing that did make it our home was getting the dog. And also, I think just the kids being able to go outside and play in the neighborhood, ride a bike. My son made friends with the neighbors instantly, right across the street. He's been over their house, so it makes a difference for the kids to be happy.
Open my garage door up, could barbecue outside, watch my kids play outside, ride their bike, and just sit back and say thank you God, for helping us achieve this, because it's definitely a feel-good feeling to be a homeowner.
By using INHP's unbiased guidance to discover and compare affordable mortgage lending options, Michael and Dawn put home ownership into perspective for their family.
If I can educate myself, then I can educate other people. Let them know, okay, home ownership is attainable for people that look like us, that's growing up thinking that this is not something that we could get, but it is. We just programmed that way because our families just never had those opportunities. But now that I have that education, I'm trying to give back and pour back into my community, let them know, like, look, homeownership is very attainable.